Hey YouTube, so I'm going to do the second part of my Modest Mouse review where Ricky Shore asked me what my favorite Modest Mouse album was, my least favorite Modest Mouse album. So it was kind of a daunting task to pick a least favorite Modest Mouse album, but I didn't really want to be obvious about it either, kinda. So I was going to pick like good news to people that like bad news, but I'd listen to it and it was like, you know, I kind of like it. Like, it's got Ocean Breathes Salty's a song I like a lot, and dig your own grave, dig your grave or something, the one that Please Bury Me With It. That was a cool track too. Like, I really wanted to hate on it because it had that annoying horn at the beginning, and so like, I was like, I didn't know what that was all about, so I just picked this one just because it's the most. Well, I guess they have a new album coming out this year. No One's First and You're Next, but I don't know anything about it, so I was just gonna pick this. And first of all, it's not a bad album. First of all, like, it's still good. It still has Isaac Brock's, you know, miserable kind of singing, philosophical, introspective kind of stuff. You know, his lyrical stuff still deals a lot about, you know, the world's a sinking ship, and, you know, your place in the universe, and time, and mortality, and, you know, life cycles and stuff like that. And also, I don't know what, like, this is the sleeve, and then this came in on front, and it was like, why did they do that? Like, there's not much in the way of artwork here. I might as well just get this out of the way so I can put it down. But it's got lyrics and tentacles, hoses, tube worms. Oh, it's a hand holding a plume. And there's also hands. Look really close to these. There's a hand making a wolf. Shadow puppets kind of thing. And this one makes bird fingers. Anyway, and then the classic balloon that they started on their last album. But yeah, I just want to start off by, it's not a bad album. I've only got so many Modest Mouse albums too. I've got four of them. So I'm not a big Modest Mouse fan. Like, I do like Moon in Antarctica a lot. I do listen to Modest Mouse, that album. I have listened to it to death. I play Modest Mouse on Saturdays, of course, just because, like, indie kids love to eat it up. Yeah, I would say this is my least favorite. Not just because it's the newest, but it's also because, you know, you don't really hear them like expanding on their sounds. They're not really like pushing any boundaries. Like, Isaac Brock he's still a good lyricist. He's still a good singer, I guess, for this kind of miserable, kind of like what's the point of life kind of music. But yeah, he's one of the better ones. He's still introspective and stuff, like I said. But it feels just kind of like they're resting on their laurels, kind of, you know what I mean? They're just like, they found a sound, they're sticking with it, they're coming out with singles and stuff, but there's not a lot of parts on here that are challenging. There's a song I didn't really like at all called Fire It Up that kind of like turned me off. I don't know. Like, on Saturday, I remember this one Saturday, we were just closing up and this guy wanted to hear some AC/DC and he wanted to hear Rammstein, and then his third pick, because I didn't have any of those CDs, was a Modest Mouse song. He wanted to hear something off this, actually. He wanted to hear, I forget what it's called, hold on. Miss the Boat? The one that It's a Nice Day in Hell or something like that. It's the song he really wanted to hear. Yeah, and it's got some bad metaphors. Like on this song, someone's gonna steal your carbon. Like, carbon's kind of a boring topic, but I guess I get why he's saying it and stuff, because he's just breaking humanity down just to its base elements and stuff. And, you know, he's saying, like, you know, life's, you know, there's nothing more to life than that, blah blah blah, kind of, in my opinion. But yeah, Modest Mouse, they have a lot of good CDs, and like, this is not a bad album at all. I'm just saying it'd probably be the one I'd be least likely to listen to out of the four. I still haven't gave Lonesome Crowded West a good listen to yet. I guess that's a really good album. I don't have it here, but yeah, not trying to hate though, Modest Mouse fans ain't hating.